Hello, hello. Alright, so playing the Stark again. Um, let's go to the deck real quick. So notable changes from yesterday: we cut sensors for ops. We added a main deck settle. We shaved a Gearhulk for a second Ascanta. Then in the sideboard, we added two disdainful strokes, and we moved Gideon from the main deck to the side because he's only good against certain matchups. Pretty much keeping everything the same. We brewed a Esper deck yesterday. I made some changes just to land base and the main deck. Don't really have a sideboard yet, but yeah, this seems like the main deck. I think Fatal Push and Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize can give us an edge against the Sultai matchup. Fatal Push is just a good 1-for-1 cheap removal spell. Playing one as Kanta. Mortify, very good against big problematic creatures. Kaya, good against graveyard centric decks like gets very good against Uro main deck way. Against Uro, against like Jund Sacrifice, Rakdos Sacrifice, Shorb's Natural Counterspell, one settle. For Wrath, I like Wrath over Kaya's Wrath because we're not going to have like any creatures. And this is less mana intensive. Glimmer just as a natural draw spell. Vrask's Contempt against problematic creatures and planeswalkers like Uros. And this says excuse me. Plays that to fair. Only 2 Shark Typhoon in this list because we're giving up other stuff. Cranking a lot of duels, Crawling Barrens, and Field of Runes. Sideboard, I have like Ashiok. Think about Verdurant Plague, 3 Veto, Double Rest in Peace. It's just a thought. So, and I was thinking I kind of want to try and brew a mill deck because I think there's enough cards to make mill semi-viable in this deck. So we're gonna play Catacombs. I don't think we're gonna play Temples. I don't have any blue-black pathways. Okay, so we want pathways as well. I think that's all we want for duels, pretty much. We're not gonna be playing a lot of creatures in this deck. Journal Luck seemed pretty good. We're maybe Discovery Dispersal. We're gonna play Ashiok, 100%. Think of Steve. Maybe those Thought Erasers seem pretty good. Just re-looking at all the Demir cards. Probably want Enter the God Eternals. It mills them for 4 and it makes us a token and it's a removal spell. Seems pretty good to me. Okay, so now we're gonna go to just to make sure we don't miss anything through blue. Yep. Playing Secret Keepers for sure. Maybe Ops. Maybe Wind Robbers, I'm not sure. Love Terramander as a card, but I don't think we play it. We're definitely playing Ruin Crabs. Probably add Fabled Passages as well. Okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Found a conundrum. Again, nope. It's not quite what we want. Is he playing like deliberates and stuff? Drown secrets. 100% want those. Don't want those. Just want the hard mill cards. I can see playing folios, probably. Throw that in there. You just really want anything that can mill our opponents. Each opponent mills 8 cards if this was kicked instead. Yep, we want maddening cacophony. Is that how you say that? Yeah, we want play set of these bad boys. I don't think we want to go for the persistent partitioners plan. We could, but I don't know. These other mill cards are just fairly good. See the truth is really cool. Could consider putting search in this deck. I don't think we want search. Shimmer's nice. There's another like blue enchantment that milled people. I can't. Target player mills 4 cards. Yep, we're gonna play a bunch of these guys. Play a play set probably. Play set of those guys. Probably play. I just gargoyle will be very good just as a threat. I knew we weren't gonna play many threats in here, but I think he's just good nonetheless. You could play Wall of Lost Thoughts. Yeah, just to see. Just seeing what will be good in this deck. What won't be. I thought there was like enchantment or something. Wait, I can just type the keyword mill, right? It'll show me every card that has mill on it. Okay. Sweet. Target player mills 5 cards. That's semi-better. Maybe Overwhelmed Apprentice, but I don't know if we want. Just throw one in there just to see. Sage is not going to be that good. This isn't going to be that good. Okay. If we have Drowned Secrets, Folio's good. No. We could play Broodvac. Ooh. Oh, Psychic Coercion. Didn't say please as a main deck counter. see maybe playing Broodback. Maybe a 3 or a 2. I don't think we want the 4. Counter target spell, its controller. What's the difference between them? Oh no, just art. Yeah, we're gonna play Thought Collapse over Didn't Say Please. I like the art better. Thought Collapse. Patient Rebuilding. No, we want to. I think we want to keep our curves pretty small. Weight of Memory is cool. These are like all self-milling. Yeah, pretty much. For the most part. Yeah, for the most part, it's self-milling. Things out of that. I think we might want Drown in the Locks, but you can see. So let's take a look. See here. Definitely more lands. Probably want Ruin Crab. Probably don't want the Apprentice. He's, oh my god. See, cutting Apprentice. Target player mills 5. It's better than Sweet Oblivion. We can recur Sweet Oblivion. I think Psychic Corrosion is not going to be the best because we're not going to be drawing a bunch. We're more just on the really attacking them through mill plan. I can see Folio being not that good either. I think we still want Ashok. We might want Broodvik because it just doubles our mill count. Wall. I don't think we want. Do we want Gargoyle? No, we're more going all in on the mill plan. I don't think we want Gargoyles. We'll play roughly 22 lands, so let's go to our lands real quick. Yeah, I think those are the only duels we're playing. Switch this. I don't think we want Mystic Sanctuary. Oh, sorry. I don't know if we want any of the blue ones. I think we want full Fables. Just basics. Probably. Yeah, we probably just want basics after that. I'll distribute those accordingly. So now we want to go like this. Go like this. Where is it? We want analytics. So we have 18 lands right now. We want to add 4 more. Yeah, we're just gonna add a bunch of those. Do something like that. Just 7, so 8, 16, 17, 18, 23, I think is fine. So you want to cut 10 cards? We keep Secret Keeper, we keep Crab, we keep Drowned Secrets, we keep that, I could see maybe cutting Wall or Thought Erasure. Maybe we don't want Thought Erasures. You can see going down to 2 Broodvec. Don't think we cut. Maybe we can cut 1 Enter the God Pharaoh. Then we cut a playset of something. I think it's basically going to be between Oblivion and Compelling Argument. Thing is, I think Oblivion's slightly better because we can escape it. Because we get double of it than just 1. Yeah, I think we are going to take out Compelling Arguments. Let's run that. Let's have Ashiok up in there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to run. I could see probably just doing 1 Swamp so we can so we have the option to Fable Passage for it. But yeah, I think that's what we want. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Maybe we want a 3rd Bruvec, but do we have any like cool like Tamir themed sleeves? No, I don't. Save and exit. Okay. Go back to decks. Smill's not done. We worked on Esper. So now we're going to just go into playing some games. Historic ranked. Play. This hand is good because we can go into Ascanta on 2. Depending on what we play against, this could either be really bad or really good. I haven't seen those sleeves. Just gonna check Streamlabs real quick. Okay, we seem to be running okay for the most part. Hello. So, playing. Okay. They could be like playing mono green elves. They could just. Okay, they're probably just. They're playing red green aggro. Okay. Well, this is kind of a bad matchup for us. Want to hit Wrath of God now? Probably not going to win this game. Play Search. We're going to get hit for 8 next turn. Yeah, like, I don't even think we can win this game from this point. What is this from? I love this Scooz art. I got that. We're just dead, actually. Wow, they killed us on turn 3. That's not very fun. Okay, so we want Settle, want Timely, cut Vetoes. Let's see, maybe cutting Vanishing Lights. Maybe cut 1 Search, 1 Banishing. Search, Banishing. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. Well, this is a rough matchup. I'd like to play first. Well, hopefully we can draw lands. Feel like it's good because on 3 we get Timely, on 4 we get Wrath. Okay. Enter tapped. Pass. Hopefully we can hit our land drops. We got Llanowar Elves off the rip. Okay. We're going to play Plains and pass. Opt at their end step. The Crag Crown pathway. Llanowar Elves, sure. Pass. They hit us with the elf. This is good for us, I think. Yeah, because they don't have a very explosive hand. At least we're not going to die on turn 3. Yep, we're going to top that. Draw. Sweet. I don't see a real reason for us to Timely here. I think we just wait for them to build out their board and then we wrath them. Then Timely after, so we have blockers. Plus, they only have 2 Llanowar Elves. We're not under a great deal of pressure. They could have Questing Beasts. Or the Dragon. I don't know if they play Dragon. Yep, they have Questing Beasts. Sure. So I think actually this next turn we're gonna play reinforcements because I want them to fill out their board more. Yeah, I'm gonna play timely reinforcements. Gain 6, get tokens. We can't block the questing beast, but we want them to try and start push through damage with more creatures. They have 6 mana. They definitely probably have creatures. Okay, they don't. We can actually afford to take another hit or two. Let's see, it's converted with power 2 or less. Okay. So eventually we can get Crawling Barrens up to be able to block Questing Beasts. I think we can take a couple more hits from it. Ideally if they don't play anything and we just take 4, I would like to Shark Typhoon next turn. Sure. To play something decent, we're going to have to Wrath, though. We got chump blockers for days. We do need to watch out for Embercleave. Yeah, I probably should have boarded. We can actually just banish and like Quest and Beast here. Either Shark Typhoon or we Banishing Light Quest and Beast. See what they don't have a lot of hasters. I like Typhooning actually. We're gonna Typhoon and then Wrath if we need to. The Shatter Skull. Why wouldn't they leave that up to just Rampage or Frostodon? Sure. Why wouldn't they just leave that up to get rid of our tokens and then okay, now they're building out their board. This could be really good for us because then we can kill everybody. This is whenever a creature enters the battlefield. Just gonna throw a couple tokens in front of it. We're just gonna play this tapped. Then we're gonna Wrath here. They have one card in hands. Sure, we're gonna take one because of the thing. Sweet. Now we're chilling. With Banishing Light, if they have like another problematic threat, which will make a token off the Shark Typhoon. Next turn we can straight up just play Shark Typhoon. Ghoul Spellbreaker is gonna be an issue. So they're not gonna give it Riot. Okay. Yep, well now we have to banish it like that. Okay, so we're gonna tap this, this, this. Banishing Light on the Growth Spellbreaker. I want it to tap that way, so we leave up Crawling Barrens because it can also tap to activate itself. Which I think we're just gonna end up doing. No, I think we're gonna actually opt. What do we have in Graveyard? We have 3 in Graveyard. Yeah, I think we like Search. Makes us a token. We can get my turn. We're just gonna play this. Make a 2/2 next to combat. I think we'll just attack with the 3/3. We want to leave out blockers. We can make a blocker at instant speed with Glimmer, which we're probably gonna do. Rampage for Frostodon is really tough for us because we can't get in life and then we just get pinged every time we get a shark down. Zerta Druid, sure. I don't think we really care about that guy. My turn, we're gonna Glimmer. Well, end of their turn, I mean, we're gonna Glimmer. Actually, don't think we want the Wrath right now. I think we do want land. And Absorb, sweet. Oh, graveyard that. Drew Teferi, cool. Now we're gonna Teferi. Plus. Yeah, they can't really get out of this. Next to combat. Next to attackers, we're gonna attack with the 4, the 3, and the 2. Because this makes next turn lethal. Ooh. Pop up those, sure. We have Absorb up. Yep, we absorb this. Get a 3/3, gain 3. Yep, we got him. So I think I'm more inclined to put in back a Banishing Light and cutting the opts. probably cut 2 ups. For search. Stroke gets only Questing Beast, but Questing Beast can't be countered. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, Banishing Lights are just good against Rampage and Frostodon. Gideon's not that... He's more good against, like, Sultai or decks that only have, like, one big guy to attack, because he can continuously just shut them down. He's pretty slow against this. Narset's slow too, but she can help find our Wraths pretty effectively. I think we'll do that. We didn't see Embercleave. I still gotta respect that they might have it. I don't think I board and forsake the Worldlies for it. Ops, Absorb, Crawl. If this was like a duel, no, I don't like that very much. I like this better. I like bottoming into Fairy. We're gonna try and hit our land drops. Okay, Pel Collector. They might have a fast hand. We're gonna lead with Island. What do we have for... We don't really have removal on 2. A Banishing Light on 3. Okay. Gallia of the Dance, sure. Sure. I'll take 4. I'm gonna opt here. Try to hit a land. We're gonna keep that. Yep. It's gotta hope we don't die this quickly. Okay. Spellbreaker, Frostodon, sure. Sure. Attack for 5, I go to 11, 5, 8. I could die. It could just get me on turn before I can settle them. I can't gain life off the Frostodon. Is it worth still having the tokens? Yeah, I still want the tokens. Oh, and I still take 3? Oh, I don't think it was that worth it. Actually, it's more worth it because I can block. Can block Frostodon, though. So, I can't die if they play Questing Beast, but I can go to 1. Yikes. I think we're gonna jump. Oh, if he has 3 more counters, he has Trample. That's bad. So we gotta hope they can't evolve Pel Collector. If they do, they smash. Okay. So since they smash, I think we do it like that. Go to 3. Do we Wrath here? That's the question. So we can Wrath here, guarantee knock these out. But if they play Questing Beast, we're dead. They did draw 2 cards. I think we're gonna wait. Because if they play Quest Beast, we die. Mr. Blockers, before damage, we are going to settle. Target you. They're going to get 3 basics. Whenever follow-ups they have, we can Wrath. I think it was still the right play to Timely there. Even though we took 3 and we didn't gain the life. Sucks even though for jumping. They did have the Shatter Skull, but Burning Tree, sure. They don't just have Burning Tree, they gotta have more. Pill Collector. Probably should have played that differently. Okay. And Gross Spellbreaker. Wow. Pretty impressive, but we're gonna Wrath. Okay, they have Land Worlds. I think we go for the Shark Typhoon plan. Hope they don't hit anything off the top, because if we can Teferi, yep, into the Shark, we're chilling. Teferi, make a 5/5 plus land, untap, pass. Okay. Now we're sitting pretty. Okay, we're sitting good against most cards. Yep. I can just keep plussing. We want to hit like timely reinforcements actually perfect here. So based off of the trigger, we won't get the tokens, but that is fine. We're gonna leave banishing up, light up for. We're not gonna attack. I'll leave banishing light up for a problematic creature spell. Frostodon's very problematic, so we're gonna banishing light his ass. Okay, yep. So we're gonna banishing light first. We take one, but it's okay. Get the Frostodon the hell out. Then we're gonna plus our Teferi. Okay, we drew Glimmer. If we play Search, we can still Glimmer, so we're gonna Search as well. I think we can afford to attack with these two. And then we have Lethal next turn. Yeah, we have Lethal. Plus we can make 4/4 Shark to block anything. Yep. That's how you beat Grow Aggro. I'm gonna do this before. Block with the 4/4. Yep. GG. Yep, that was good. They nut drawed us the first game, which made me not very confident about the matchup, but we managed to get them, and we ranked up to tier 3. That's good. Ooh, we got some gold and XP. Cool. Okay, let's keep grinding. Hopefully we can get an opponent. There we go. I will play. Banishing Light, Narset. Guess this hand's okay against like a handful of decks. Solely only off of Banishing Light and the early Narset. Leyline of Anticipation. Huh. No idea what this deck could be. Spicy card though. Leyline of Anticipation. It could be a cool like main deck control card. Trying to think. Like just main deck 2 Leyline so you can like. Oh, are we playing against Gates? Well, next turn if we hit a land, we're gonna banish and light the Leyline. Assume them leading off with Gruul Gilgate. We're playing probably against like a Gates deck. Yeah, because they have Orzhov Guildgate now. Gonna play Open the Gates. Okay, so fielder runs are gonna be very big in this matchup. Just to cut them off certain gates or like Maze's End activations. Gideons are going to be big too because we can emblem land, please. So we're definitely going to pay 2 life to play this. They play Guild Summits. Yeah, I think I'm more inclined to cast Narset because of Guild Summit than to banish and light the Leyline right now. Pick up another banish and light. I want to start picking up lands as well. I think getting Shark Typhoon online is very good. Land, eh? Island. So they do play basics. Basic Island. Are they going to play Guild Summit? Because if they play Guild Summit, they're not going to be really able to draw off it. What? Sorry, Thought Thief? That surprises me. I think we're gonna minus and then banishing like the Thought Thief. And we're gonna take that. And we're gonna banish like the Thought Thief because we don't want them having that. Don't want them having a way to pressure in our set. I just always move the cards that they know to the far left. But in paper, if they like Thought Seize me, because I mostly play Modern, I just turn the cards upside down. Okay, so would they have counters? They don't have double blue up. Playing Teferi might be safe. Well, they have flash. They can flash into anything, but okay, I think we're just gonna plus. I like playing Teferi on 5 because they don't have double blue up. Plus, we have a backup Teferi just in case shit goes south. They don't have anything very pressuring towards us. I can see us just running out 6 mana Shark Typhoon. Them not playing the same guild gate is kind of suspicious for me. Suspicious to me. Not for me, to me. I think. Yeah, we're gonna go for the big Shark Typhoon. If they can't counter this, we can just straight kill them. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's really good for us. Keep leveling up this Teferi. Or plussing up this Teferi. Oh, technically not leveling up because that's already a mechanic. Winter's Fair. Man, what? Are they playing like a mill deck? I'm so confused. Oh wait, I have neglected to look at their deck. That's 222 cards. Is Battle of Wits legal? um, I'm very suspicious now. I'm gonna play Shark Typhoon, another Shark Typhoon. Are they really playing a Battle of Wits deck? This is really concerning and weird. I just looked at their deck. 20 cards left. They could end up just milling us out, actually. This makes me think they are playing Battle Wits. They're just playing. Okay, so they're not playing just Gates. So I'm actually gonna. I don't know if Battle Wits is legal, so I'm just gonna wait. I think we try to counter that. Make 2 3/3s. Protect our nerve sets so they can't draw and regain 3. Because they can't play this with kicked. Yeah, this is very, like, freaking me out, man. Got plus. I think I'm kind of inclined to. Depending on what we draw. Because Banishing Light's almost free with the Teferi activation. Oh, yeah, so we're gonna Banishing Light their Leyline thingy. And then I think they just take lethal. We're gonna attack with all our sharks. Next. We'll attack. Sure. Yeah. Well, they did draw a card off of it because they didn't play another draw spell on my turn. Sure. 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 So next turn, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Just gonna cast Glimmer here. Just make tokens. They're like 100% dead. Those can go to the bottom. Draw 2. My turn. Ult to Fairy. Play Ardenvale. Next, we're gonna full attack. They could have Settle. This is just lethal. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly what they're playing because I don't know Battlewit's legal, but I think we might want Gideon's. Let's bring in bigger counters, I guess. Is he cutting all ops? Banishing Light's fairly tedious. Probably cut Settle. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. Just bringing in more hard counters. We're just going to try and win the game with Typhoon or Gideon. Because if we play Gideon on 3, we're going to Gideon 0, get Emblem. Yeah. Just in case if they are playing Battle Wits. It's their deck. 29, 30, 31, 32, 36. So they play 236. We're going to mulligan. We don't want 5. Yeah, we're going to keep this. Get rid of Glimmer. Right. I just wrote 236 cards, so I know how many cards they're playing as a deck name. I don't really fully know what they're doing. They have been able to hit Leyline of Anticipation again. You could just banish and light it, I think. I don't fully know what they are playing Battle of Wits. And so on 2, we're going to ask Kanta. We're going to pass. Probably going to banish and light the Leyline. No, I think we can wait, actually. We want to keep up Stroke, Absorb for different things. We're going to graveyard that. We want lands. We're just going to pass. Okay, they sack. We're gonna graveyard anything but lands. We're gonna library the islands. We want more white sources, but just gonna pass. We don't really need to do anything. I still don't know how they're winning with their deck. Just seems kind of weird. They have 236 cards in their deck, so I assume they're Battle Wits, but I don't even know if Battle Wits is legal. Was it in one of the anthologies, like the historic anthology things? We'll look up after this game. I'm very curious. Circuitous Roots. Do we counter that? I don't know if we want Disdainful Stroke or Absorb. Absorb's more open for problematic creatures. We're gonna Disdainful Stroke that. We don't want them to ramp. We do want Gideon, but we need lands. We're gonna graveyard the Gideon. Yep. Okay, we hit land. Could have just kept Gideon, but I think we wanted to Graveheart him. It's close. Search for his content. Do they have a pause on us? Library. Glacial Fortress. I still don't think we want to banish in like the ley line yet. Do you have mana? Yeah, they do have mana for. These are just tap duels. Broodvec. I think we do counter Broodvec. Solely because if they have the card that mills half of our deck, we die. Yeah, I think we counter the Broodvec. We only have 4. Solely any type of spell we're probably gonna, like any Planeswalker or anything we'll keep. Kinda regretting. Oh, what? In Burial Rites? Okay. Well, library. Teferi. We're gonna plus. Maybe we should have banished and lighted, but they're tapped. I like playing Teferi here. Probably gonna banish and light their Broodvec, or we could Wrath. Depending on what they play. They could always flashback and Burial Rites, so I'm more inclined to banish and light it. Sure. Attack my Teferi. I think I'm more inclined to put that in graveyard. Yeah. I think we're gonna attempt to banish and like the Broodvec. We might have wanted to draw first. Yeah. I think he pressures out to Teferi. What? Excuse you. Okay, now we're gonna Wrath of God. Tolly. They're gonna flashback and Burial Rites on a Tolly. Yep, Burial Rites on a Tolly. We're gonna Wrath again. Probably want that on library. Plus. Draw. Typhoon is good. We're going to Wrath. To kill this Atali. Next turn, we can successfully Typhoon plus leave up Veto. Yeah, be chilling. And we get to flip Esconta. Yes, we're pretty well in the driver's seat now. And turn. On tap Island Plains. Fae of Wishes. I think we let that happen and we counter the card they play. I don't think we counter the tutor. Right? Yeah, I don't think we counter the tutor. They got what? Thran Temporal Gateway, sure. Pass. My turn. Graveyard, we're gonna flip Esconta. We're just gonna plus the fairy. Don't want to give him back. We don't want to tuck Fae. Yeah, we're gonna play Shark Typhoon. Sorb up. We're gonna play this tapped. We will get Dotan's Veto up. Plus Esconta. Guess what? Sick. So if they play something problematic, we can just make a token. Fae can't pressure to fairy. Think we're looking to win. I would assume they would have Battle Blitz in their sideboard. Maybe they. I don't know what. Like, there's no other reason to play over 236 card deck. I'm still. I think we've. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna say veto for the combo, like the kill card. We still make a 3/3. Probably should have attacked before the played Thran. Resolve. You can scry one. Just thinking that hopefully we're gonna get Teferi up to 8 next turn. Probably gonna be able to ultimate. I'm just thinking about what we take out first. Probably Inventor's Fair is the scarier card. Now we have Gear Hulk up, so sweet. Play this. No attacks. And turn. Untap. We have Esconta up. We have Gear Hulk for all the counter spells. We have backup counter spell. We're looking very good. Ooh. Just got a new follower. Don't have my phone by me, so I gotta go see who it is. Divney Rose Streaming. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it, friend. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, you can have a page counter. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at chat. My phone's dead, and I don't have a second monitor for my laptop, so I will probably go get after this match. Naming red. Thrix. Do we care about Thrix? Yes, because he has flying. We want to protect good old Teferi boy all we can. So we're going to counter Thrix. We get a 3-3. They don't do anything. We're going to... Yeah, they can't really do anything. They attack with Fae. We block. We probably double block with both sharks to kill it. So end of their turn, we're gonna ask Kanta. Hopefully, we could find another Teferi. We're gonna ask Kanta here. Found Disdainful Stroke, sure, cool. Counter. Yep, I think we just ult. We're not gonna get too fancy with it. Next. I think we can full attack. I don't think there's really a creature that's going to come and beat us. Plus, we're at 29. They could just bounce off of our shark token. End turn, we have its Kanta activation. We have multiple counters. We're looking very good in this. So looking at Banish and Light, they might be able to get Broodvec back. They do have a combo because they have the new card from Zendikar that mills them 8 for 2, but if it kicks, it mills half their library, and that's just a full-on mill combo with Broodvec. So Broodvec. I kind of want to make a mill EDH6. That would be funny, but I don't think it's worth it. Is he? He looks to be. Yeah, he looks to be like a Azorius counselor, like advisor. So he's probably destroy X target permanents. Well, that's not going to work out for you, buddy. I'm going to hard counter with the veto. I think it might have just been better to try and Disdainful Stroke it and then leave the veto up for something else, but this could just kind of insta-kill us. I think it's just better to do that. Block that, so they'll be taking 10 if we can't make another token. Hopefully we can like draw into, we can ask content to like a Glimmer or something. I like taking Gideon here because we can stop them. My turn, I draw. I'm going to get rid of the Inventor's Fair. And then we're just going to play Teferi, Tuck Fae, and win. Because that's 3, 5. That's 5, 13. Yeah, we're just going to Tuck Fae Wishes back and then kill them. Yay. Got the dub. Sweet. Ranked up. Number 2. Awesome. See how it's broken? Like the progression, it was just like little sparks going up. Awesome. More gold, more XP. We got a boosty. Let's crack that real quick. Hopefully we can just get some pathways. Because I think I have a playset of her now. I'll pull up the control deck. I'm going to go and grab my phone so I can pull up Stream Manager and look at the chat. First, I want to look up battle of Wits. Champion of Wits. Battle of Wits is the card, right? Wits. It might not be Battle of Wits. What? Okay. Huh. I don't know. Here's a deck. I'll leave it up to look at. I'm going to grab my phone and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Just had to go grab the phone, so now I can look at chat. Just move stuff over on my desk. Stand up, phone. Okay, well, you can chill there, I guess. So we played against 236 card crop or something. Crop in the sense of it's not, I don't think they built it horribly. It's just, I don't know what it is. Yeah. All right, so we'll hop into another game, I guess. We're doing pretty well today. We're up 2-0. We beat Gruel Aggro 2-1, and then we beat that weird deck 2-0. I was thinking it would be like a Battle Wits type style. I think we want to mulligan this. We don't have like search or... Yeah, this is better. We keep 6. We bottom to fairy, I think. Yeah, that gives us the best. So we're probably playing against Esper Auras, Black-White Auras, Ornithopter, Plains. Maybe we're playing like Affinity. No, we're playing against Doras. Okay. Huh. I guess they're only playing Ornithopter as a way to, like, get a turn and enchantment off turn 1. Ornithopter's kind of weird. Okay, so they're playing Azorius. Aggro, mid-range, something. Okay, good we had the settle for the Adonto. We want to library that just because we're getting short on lands. I think we're gonna field one of these. Yep. So Danto has flying, enters draw. Okay. Pass. 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 Yep, so I think we're going to try and go after the Glacial Fortress. It can be they're just playing the duels and not playing on any basic islands. So we could cut them maybe on blue. I assume they got maybe 1 or 2. We're going to get another island. Okay, so they do have islands. Oh, yeah, sure, we can opt here. Sure, we'll want to get more lands. Oh, we're going to look. I think we want it. We have 2 lands in our hand. We can afford to bottom that. It's very important in these type of matchups where if we can wrath them the first time. Let me see. They're going to get +2 +0, so that'll be 4, 5, 6, like 7, 8. I think we absorb the Spirit Dancer. We don't want them drawing. We will gain life off of it, and then I think we wait to settle next turn. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. Cartouche, sure. So it'll be 5, 6, 7. Yep. Wrong graveyard. Draw land anyway. So it'll be good because next turn we'll be able to play Narset and then activate, have a 3-up for like Absorber, Banishing Light or whatever. Okay, cool. Full attack. We're gonna settle. Target you. Then as they can't get it back with Loris because they're all gonna be exiled. Don't think they have counter. These decks don't normally play counters in the main. Okay, so they sack that. Doesn't really do anything. What? These are all auras. Is this like glitched? Okay, so they got Loris back. Cast Ornithopter. Cool. Shark Typhoon. We actually want to library that. Because then we could go land Shark Typhoon. They can only get creatures or permanents? Permanents. Okay. They don't have really scary enchantments, but now we have Shark Typhoon. Can make blockers. Okay. So I assume they're just going to get the Spirit Dancer back. They can escape. Sentinelize, draw. We do have to hit pretty well, actually. That might have been a punt trying to play Shark Typhoon. If we draw a land next turn, can we flip as Kanta? We can flip as Kanta if we put something in the graveyard. So we have outs. We need to get a Wrath, though. Because we have to deal with Dolores, the Spirit Dancer. Yep, and they have a Danto. I already used their main deck settle, so it's going to be hard. We graveyard that. We can flip Azcanta. Get Gearhulk. Yeah, I think I'm more inclined to play Narset because we get Shark Typhoon token. Activate. Get Banishing Light. And then we Banishing Light the Danto. Yeah, we don't want them suiting up the Vanguard. We have this to block Ornithopter. We can block Luris. With our second 3/3, yeah. I like Banishing Light the Adanto better. At some point, we can double attack with Sharks and then Wrath. They're probably not going to bring back the Savior. Bring back the Cartouche to draw, but they don't get the draw, and they don't get the draw of the Cartouche. Wow, yeah, this really bricks the core. Nope, get no draws. We're going to single block the core. They're not going to attack with Luris because we will block and kill it. This does not have trample. Block. Activate. That will get Wrath. You got block? Do it. Okay, cool. I knew they were probably going to do it. Now we Wrath them. Yep, they're just going to concede to the Wrath straight up. Okay. Well, I like this view better. Against them, we want Settle. Might probably want Gideon's. Probably want Rest in Peace. Maybe not Timely's. Vito's not the best against them. Do we want Rest in Peace against them? They do have Luris, but that, and then they have the Escape enchantment. That's really the only one they have. I don't think we like that. So I like the Gideon to lock down one, but they could have multiple. Gideon might be... Timely might be better, actually. Yeah, if they get it fast. We might want Timely's. Well, I can see us cutting like 2 ops. Timely. Yeah, Timely's really good against a Danto Vanguard if they can't like plus it up because we can just keep blocking. They'll have to pay 4 to make it indestructible. Like this hand, we have Wrath. We're going to keep it. Are these the... Oh, I haven't seen these. The anime ones. I think I want to collect, like, get one of each of the Japanese anime planeswalkers. Oh, they have a pretty decent start. We're gonna play Island and then pass. We're gonna opt end of their turn. You want to hit another white source for the Settle or Wrath? Sure. Just give it pro. Okay, so we want to lead with the Wrath over Settle. Because we really want to save Settle for the annoying Adanto Vanguards. Okay. Selfless Saver is kind of annoying. Blinks one of our Wraths. So we're probably going to save up Settle. Sadly, we want a white source. Nope, did not get the white source. We can opt again, though. That actually works fairly fine. Yep, we want that. Oh, we want that too. Now we get timely reinforcements. This works well. It disincentivizes them from attacking with Alcid or Savior. Just block. I would love to trade a token for your Savior, but they probably won't do that. Sorcerer's Spyglass. I mean, they'll have to blind name a Planeswalker. Because these don't have any activated abilities, they're just spells. And Shark Typhoon's a triggered ability. Is cycling considered... No, it's not activated. Yeah, they're just going to blind name Teferi, which is correct. Probably should have brought in... This is a free block. I'll take that. They can gain all the life they want. I don't want to die. Now they're not going to overcommit into settle. We Wrath here. I'm trying to think the upside of us Wrathing or not. We Wrath. They sack Savior, give this indestructible, they lose Alcid. Then they just have Core left. Thing is, they know we have Settle, they know we have Wrath. Yeah, I'm going to pay 2. But I think we're going to leave up Settle. No attacks. And we either leave up Settle or we can block. Oh no, there's multiple things we can do. We can Glimmer. Yeah, Danto Vanguard's annoying. So we're gonna Wrath on our turn. Block here. Pass. We're gonna Glimmer. Yeah, we're gonna draw that other Wrath. He's gotta continuously Wrath them. I'm gonna tap out to Wrath, or tap down to win the Wrath here. We're gonna pay forward to, yep, sack, Spirit. Okay. We'll take 6. We're going to play Field of Ruin. Or if we draw a colored source, if we draw a colored source, we'll play over Fields. But then we're going to do that, leave up Settle. Perks of destroying Spirit Dancer here. No. 6. If they play like, yeah, we could die here. We have Engrave. I'm just gonna, yeah, Gearhulk's pretty saucy. We can Gearhulk back a Settle. After we settle, and they draw. Yep, get a white 1/1 warrior token. Why would they just walk into that settle, actually? I think they might have forgot it's that instant speed and that, well, because they have the target, they have the negate for it. Okay. So they did bring in counter spells. But we can Gearhulk settle them next turn. Because if they just brought in negates, they can't counter the Gear Hulk, but they can counter the Settle afterwards. Yeah, I think we just cycle this for 0. Want to keep hitting our land drops. Gotta try and fight our way out of this. Well, we hit back into... Okay. The odds that they have the other negate are semi-low. I think they might have 3 negates on the board or something. Sentinel Eyes, sure. We want them to get to a point where they fairly tap out. And we can get them with the Gear Hulk into Settle. Pass. 4, we're going to Gear Hulk. Gear Hulk back, Settle. Cast. Target you. Please don't have negate. They have Spell Pierce? Ugh. Well, I have to actually block core because I die. We gain 6. Wow. This is brutal. If I even Wrath here, do I get anything? Vanguard still kills me. Yeah. But they might be inclined to escape back to Sentinel Eyes. If they do that, we can pop up Absorb to get +2, and we can survive, I think. Or we can just play Typhoon to block. Yeah, we can cycle Typhoon to block if they don't play anything pre-combat. Cartouche. Yeah, that's fine. We can still block with the Typhoon token. Then we're going to be able to and then we can Teferi Tuck. Four blockers, we're going to cycle for 1. We'll get to Shark. Get another Wrath. We will block. Banishing Light was actually a great draw there. So, yeah, we're going to Banishing Light and have up a counterspell. Yeah, that's bad for you. We can't Teferi, actually, because Spyglass is naming Teferi. Sadly, so we're locked out of Teferis pretty much for the rest of the game. But we can win. I'm going to absorb that real quick. Sure, they can Spell Pierce us back. They get Lyris. Flashback a creature, be Wrath. Yeah. And now they don't have a counter for the Wrath. Yeah. That didn't do much for them. Just tapped. Wrath. Go. You have to get a Danto. Pass. We're gonna field the rune for islands. We'll get rid of their Hall Fountain, sure. Gideon? No, Gideon. I think our best bet is to still Glimmer on our turn. Try to probably hit like Gideon or Typhoon. You can keep Typhoon. It saves us. Typhoon plus land. We used all of it. Yep. So, am I more inclined to token block Ydanto? I don't think we play the lands. I can just... Oh, no, I could just Ardenvale token. That's great. Ardenvale token next turn. We can play Typhoon. We won't have Ardenvale up, though. I mean, we're not fully out of this. Sure. If it gives it flying, then we'll have to sack the Shark Typhoon. Before blockers, we're gonna make a human. Block. Just have to keep making humans blocking. So we can leave up. No, we gotta play. Oh, we probably should have played this one. But never mind. Just gonna keep making tokens to block. We gotta leave up Cycling Typhoon. No, we want the farmland. Okay, now we don't want the farmland because we can go 6. 6 and then into 5. So we're gonna end turn. We can cycle this. We're gonna be able to make a token because if they put the blue cartouche on the Vanguard, then they can actually just kill us. Block. Oh no! Oh my god, I messed up. I clicked through too fast. Oh. I clicked through too fast and didn't block. It's my fault. We can't even... We could have won that game. That's my fault. I clicked too fast. Man, that's really disappointing. So we don't have Gideons in. I think we should bring Gideons in. Bring in Forsakes now. Fully cut ups. We can Timely is still decent. We probably shave. No. Wrath is still really good. I could see us shaving it to Fairy because they're gonna... Yeah, we could shave it to Fairy and Search, I think. Yeah. I can see us shaving to Fairy. Well, we could have won that game if I didn't click through like an idiot. Forsake the Worldly, Absorb. No, we don't want that. We would want this for Timely, but nothing else. We're going to go down to 5. This is also horrendous. But we have to keep it. We're going to throw Barons. Ruin. In a Ruin back? Yeah. Lead with Islands. Gonna attempt to Field of Ruin ASAP so we can get a white mana. Okay, cool. Selfless Savior's gonna be a pain in my ass. Yep. Wow. Yeah, this core spirit dance is going to get out of control really quickly. Hopefully we can draw a white source off of this Gideon, so we can start getting the core. Gonna do this now. Get a planes. Come on, planes. Damn. Well, did not get there. Any enchantment to play, we snap off. Especially that one. You had to be careful that they would have a negate, but draw. Please don't have a backup. They do. Is that lethal? Almost. We're going to take 12, go to 4. We can't wrath. We need to hit a white source. Please. Oh my god. Oh, we could show our opponent. I'm really mad I clicked through the second game. Like, I feel like we definitely could have won that second game. That sucks. 2. But what you gonna do? Level up. Get a claim the firstborn. Cool. Oh, mastery. Go to the tree. I haven't really white cards. Anything I really want. Maul's pretty cool. Miria's Call. Huh. Miria's Call is interesting in our deck. Manic Chandler, Shatter Skull, Valakut, Reclaim, Tangle, Symbiosis, Mammoth, Blood Beckoning, Rogue, Rebirth, Hydra Mauling, Description. I can get Glass Pool or I can get Umber Wizard. I'm going to go for the Glass Pool. Cooler card. So cool. We'll go to the store and get a Kaladesh pack to round out stream. I don't think I'm going to play another one. Been kind of tired today. If the server will let me get a Kaladesh back. So just to recap, we beat Girl Aggro 2-1 with this deck. We beat that 236 card deck 2-0, and we lost to Azorius Auras. Like, the only frustrating thing about that is I misclicked. We probably had a very good, like, way to win that game too. It's just something that wouldn't happen in real life happened. You know, and I clicked through too fast because I thought I clicked and dragged to the Vanguard with the token, and I clicked through, and I didn't wait for it to confirm. So that was my bad, but realistically, we should have won. Okay, I'm just gonna close out of arena. We'll open pack tomorrow, I guess. And I'll end the stream here. Hope everyone had a good time. I'll deal with that later. Just a reminder, I stream every weekday, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. East Coast to around 11:30 East Coast. You can find me on YouTube, which is at Kegonian minus the underscore. Same for my Twitter. I upload